This is a short video explaining how to use an Aurora AX595 calculator to calculate the mean. So question 1, Chris recorded the number of runs he scored in 5 cricket matches: 21, 20, 29, 22, 24. Calculate the mean. Give your answer to the nearest whole number. So I've had a go at this question by hand, and I'm now wanting to check it on the calculator. There's the old approach, you can do it as a fraction, but first we need to turn on the calculator. So on button top right, you can set it to be a fraction, type in your numbers, so 21 plus 20 plus 29 plus 22 plus 24, and because there are 5 numbers we can set the denominator as 5, and that gives us the answer 116 over 5, which is obviously a fraction. To switch that to the decimal, you can do your FD button just above delete, and that says it's 23.2, which agrees with my answer here. In terms of rounding, that rounds to just 23 because the 2 does not cause the 3 to round up from there. If I wanted to do it a different way, I can use the stat mode on this calculator. So if I press the mode button next to on at the top and choose number 2 stat, I then need to choose option number 1, which is SD, and I get a list there of the X values. I can now type in my numbers just like I did before. So type in 21, press equals, 20 equals, 29 equals, 22 equals, 24 equals, and counterintuitively you press the CA button at this point. To then see the results, you do shift and key number 1, it's got stat above it, and if you wanted to check that your addition, that's number 4, and that will show you the sums. So the sum we are interested in is sigma x, which is the sum of the numbers, so that's number 2. Press equals, it tells me that the total is 116, which is what I got on my manual calculation. If I do shift and stat again, I can choose number 5, s var for the variables. N would tell me the number of numbers, so if I do that, it should tell me that there are 5 numbers there. If I go back around again, shift and stat, and then 5 for the variable, and number 2 is x bar, and that is the mean. So do that, do me equals, and it says 23.2. So I know that I've got that correct. I hope that's helpful.